So what you do is you put your eyeliner on. And I already have black eyeshadow over my black eyeliner on, hold on, I'm like trying to do this all backwards. So I already have it on this eye, right here. I already have eyeshadow on the bottom eyeliner on this eye, but I don't have any on this eye, okay? So watch. And I use a little tiny brush. It's got a flat head, see? It's kind of sharp on the end. So I just use some really black eyeshadow from Maybelline. You can use whatever you like. And then basically go over the eyeliner. And it makes it much darker. Actually, my other eye needs it too. See, can you see the difference? If you could see me in person, you probably could see the difference better. So, black eyeshadow is so awesome. And it'll keep your eyeliner on all day. It's just the best thing. It's like a set, okay? So, after you do your eyeshadow over your eyeliner, another important thing that I'm going to talk about, this might be really boring, and you might go, Tiffany, I'm not going to spend $20 on an eyeshadow brush. But there's about 4 to 5 eyeshadow brushes that you absolutely must have, because when it comes to doing your eyeshadow, it's about the brush you have, not the technique. No makeup artist is actually going to tell you this, but it's true. And I just bought some the other day from Sephora. You can go anywhere. You can even find them at drugstores. So the first brush, there's technical names for these. I don't know what they are. I'm just going to describe them to you. It's a fluffy eyeshadow brush, which basically you'll use to go over the whole lid up to your eyebrow all the way down. It's a nice blender all over highlighter brush, okay? See? It's puffy. The next one you guys are probably familiar with, but it's on a long handle. Long-handled eyeshadow brushes are really great if you can't move your fingers, and they're also great if you can, just because you have more control. This is just your typical regular eyeshadow brush that you kind of want to use when you do your eyeshadow in the back or in the far end corners. And then this is a new brush that I just discovered, and I love it. It's a flat angle. It's a flat brush. It's just flat as heck. And what you use this is when you want to blend 2 different eyeshadows that you put on your eyelid. It blends it so good. You'll be shocked at what this can do for your eyeshadow. And also, this guy right here. This guy is like a really good like smudger brush. It's really good for eyeliner too. It'll give you a really good smoky eye. And last but not least, this guy is amazing. He's short, angled, and bristly, and it's really good for doing cat eyes and for doing eyeliner on the top of your eye, okay? You really need to invest in good eyeshadow brushes. It'll make your makeup just look so much better, okay? Now, when you do your eyelashes, I'm a big fan of eyelash separators, and there's a lot of different eyelash separators out there. I use this really cool white eyelash separator. It retracts and stuff, but it works really good. And basically, you know, you just do it on your eyelashes like that, and it just does that thing. It just kind of it separates your eyeshadow, your eyelashes, but you want to use it obviously after you put your mascara on. Another thing that I use for my eyelashes to make them stand out is an eyelash curler. I can't use your typical eyelash curler, but I found online electric eyelash curler. It's from Revlon. It's like $14, $15. There's like a little battery in there, and don't worry, it won't burn off your eyelashes. It doesn't get that hot. And basically, you turn it on, wait like 30 seconds for it to get hot, and then you just go and hold your eyelashes up for like 10 seconds, and it totally will curl your eyelashes. So easy to do. Okay, and then last but not least, after you're done with that, before you do what I'm going to show you is my sexy secret in 1 second. Lip smackers. I've been using lip smackers, gosh, since I was 13, probably even younger. It's summer now, so I'm using Pink Lemonade lip smackers. It's really good to put that on your lips as a base before you do your lipstick, but don't put it on right before you do your lipstick. Try to do it in the middle of your hair or your makeup before you get to your lips. So by that time, it'll be soaked in, moisturized, and your lips will be super greasy, and your lips will be moisturized and ready to put your, lipstick on. So now, before you do your lips, For me, you really need to, well, if you're going to put perfume on, which I love perfume, I think it's so important to smell good, you know, it just makes you feel pretty. I use this cucumber, I don't know, melon. It's from Bath and Body Works. Here's how I do it. You want to put perfume in your hair. Put it on your neck, that's cool, but you put it in your hair, people are going to notice it more and smell it more. So how I put on perfume, I just find where the sprayer deal is. So basically what I just did there is put it on the back of my hand, and then, see this? It's in my hair. If you could smell this, it's so good. Ugh. Okay, last but not least is your lips, and I'm a big fan of making sure your lips look perfect. I have a lip liner here, my Spice, my favorite color. Make sure it's sharp, sharpen your pencils, okay? If it's not sharpened, it's not going to look good. And go in a little bit too, okay? You don't want to just do one single line. You want to kind of go back and go under the line. Makes it look more natural. And when you do your lipstick, oh, by the way, I almost forgot. You need a good sharpener. This is a sharpener that I bought. It's Revlon, got it at Target. Okay, and so I got some brown lipstick, whatever lipstick, it really doesn't matter. And here's what I'm going to do. I usually, if I'm in a pinch, I'll put it on just using the tube. But today I'm going to show you how much better it looks with a lip brush, another brush you simply must have. Okay. So I put it in my hand like that with the cap off. Now the lip brush I have is from Stila. It's really, really tiny. See? Got it on? You just have more control. You want as much control as possible when you're applying makeup. If you don't have good enough control, it's not going to look as good as you want it to look, you know? It's all about, oh, I love this lip brush. Okay, and then if I had lip gloss, I would put some on and it would make it even sexier. Nice shiny lip. So those are basically all of my must-haves for my makeup every day. And obviously, you know, there's probably a lot of other ones I can't even think of right now. And maybe you have some awesome tips that I don't even know about, and if you do, I'd love to hear them. And by the way, I am not getting paid by any company to be promoting all of their products, but they totally should be paying me. Because Lord knows I need the money. But Neutrogena, they're always the best. So that's all I got for you guys. Keep in tune to this video channel because I'm going to be doing some more makeup videos next week. I'm probably going to do a summer makeup look. So I hope you enjoyed the tips, and thanks for watching. And I'll be back next week with a new video. Bye.